This is Marek Fuchs with a look at what went wrong this week and why. Each day I give you a trading recommendation with a reckoning, a complete and total accounting of my performance each and every Friday. Also on Friday we look at what went wrong and why, examining my most miserable recommendation of the week for clues to help us going forward. Remember, as a trader you don't have to be a know-it-all, but you do have to be a learn-it-all, and the best way to learn in trading and in life is to examine your mistakes. So let's look at mine. My worst recommendation of the week was one to buy Netflix when it was down and sharply on news that Comcast was getting into the streaming racket. Hey, traders were really steeped in worry, but I said, wrongly, that this didn't really come as a bolt from the blue, so shouldn't matter. In other words, I said I was no big fan of Netflix to begin with, but since this news, this entry of Comcast was no surprise, traders should brush it off. Here's the deal though. If you don't like a company to start with, well, bad news certainly can't be construed as good news. In other words, I was reaching too much. The fact is, Comcast is a good operator. They're established. They have the capacity to hurt Netflix. And their entry is representative of, speaking about steeped, how steeped in competition Netflix is going to be going forward. It's really going to be neck deep, and that's not good news, even if at some level it was expected. I didn't really see that and clearly should have. That's what went wrong this week and why.